India का
First, the headlines. Centre says COVID-19 vaccination drive to begin from January 16 in India. Chief Minister says lease of monarch to be engraved on monument at Gambhir Singh's Samadhi. And India's coronavirus cases stand at 1.43 crore, active cases below 2,25,000. A very good evening. Welcome to Times of Manipur. This is HARIPRIYA. Before giving you the news in details, let's see the COVID awareness. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in details. The rollout of COVID-19 vaccine will provide priority to the healthcare workers and the frontline workers who are estimated to be around 3 crore, followed by those about 50 years of age and the under 50 population groups with comorbidities numbering around 27 crore, the center stated in a release. The center said today the COVID-19 vaccination drive would begin in country on January 16, when nearly 30 million healthcare and frontline workers will be inoculated, followed by those above 50 years of age and the under 15 population groups with comorbidities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a meeting to review the status of the coronavirus pandemic in the country, along with the preparedness of the states and union territories for the vaccination drive. The meeting was attended by the Cabinet Secretary, Principal Secretary to PM, Health Secretary and other senior officials concerned, the release added. After the detailed review, it was decided that in view of the forthcoming festival, including Lohri, Makar Sankranti, Pongal, Magh Bihu, etc., the vaccination will start from 16 January 2021, the release said. During the meeting, Prime Minister Modi was briefed about the preparedness status of the center in close collaboration with states and union territories for rolling out vaccine doses in near future, and was also informed about the CoWIN app. CoWIN is a digitized platform that will provide real-time information of vaccine stocks, storage temperature, and individualized tracking of beneficiaries of the vaccine. Over 7.9 million beneficiaries have been registered on the app. The release pointed out that over 61,000 program managers, 20,000 vaccinators, and 370,000 other vaccination team members have been trained so far as part of the training at the states, districts and block levels. India has so far registered over 10.43 million COVID-19 disease cases till now, of which 150,798 people have lost their life. The active cases continue to remain below 3 lakh mark, while the recoveries are over 10 million and constitute 96.41% of the total case lot. Chief Minister N. Biren today announced that lease of monarchs that ruled the Kingdom of Manipur from 33 AD will be engraved onto a monument at the complex of Maharaj Gambhir Singh's Samadhi. He also said the concerned people have already been engaged for the work. Chief Minister was participating in the observance of 187th death anniversary of Maharaj Gambhir Singh at his Samadhi located at Langthabal in Imphal West. Langthabal was once the capital of Manipur Kingdom. Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanajauba, Deputy Speaker K. Robindru, Langthabal Constituency MLA Karam Shyam, Education Minister S. Rajan, Tourism Minister O. Lukhoi, Mahot Minister O. Henry, Kurai Constituency MLA L. Susindru and other government officials attended the program. A gun salute was given to the Maharaj Gambhir Singh on the occasion. Chief Minister led the attendees in paying floral tributes at the Maharaj Gambhir Singh's memorial site.
Committee Masiamaga, Hyderabad me Kurdu Tamakanda, Youngson and Minatra Diaro. And I couldn't have Mahajaki wall mamse. I stayed at Kogi Manipuri, Ariba. Heck 33 AD the written history later for the Gina. Matang Kalam Torge, Ida Tamge na Toguni. Adu Aquina Madu engaged the Togre, same Sabata Wiro Haidana Kogi, Akanga history and Singda, Aduga, Shibu Yeva Tauriba, Bonomali, Zabonomali, Kutanga, Shanbiro, and Masemabani. But the estimate Kadika Dukitang Loidaba.
Commenting on the Juko wildfire, Chief Minister Biren said that the fire has been brought under control by firefighters. He also said plans are afoot to that build a road where that connects Juko. The plan has remained delayed after protests by Southern Angami community of Nagaland. However, the Nagaland government has given the green signal following a talk, Biren added.
Juko Manunduda. The Gari Sangway, I quit you Juko Manunda, Gari Thousand Bay, Abrishamway, Conan be the Shamgani. At the Moigi, the Cano Sham later, whatever. Helipet, Sham later, me, at the guest house haller me. I madu, but I rarely saw. I do anyway, Moina Moigit of Jabani, as I quick you see, and I see you quick and Otagri. Honorable Minister Dikone, Moy and him Tim Tarakanda, who's given my fama quick base hang it of base and he knew hang is a base camp. Base camp Mamma Dungarang, the Jinga, Cardinal Cotton Torga, Nuxian Kanba. And the Madeda permanent structures Hananaba. Police housing team Tare, police housing team ne, other engineers in Tarakanda, Pakagi, buildings Karasagataviado. Aduna Madudagi, Juko Sishma Kakatpa, Karaga, Nagarin Bolderne, Karaga Jukota Duni. Aduna, Aduduma.
President of United People's Front UPF, W. Second today, urged that one should avoid being selfishness, adding that we should rather think about betterment of whole community. He said this during the observation of National Reconciliation Day commemorating the 187th death anniversary of Iningtho Chinglin Nongdrin Khomba at Lamyan Basanglin Palace Compound, Imphal East. W. Second said that National Reconciliation Day is observed every year in fond memory of King Gambhir Singh Chinglin Nongdrin Khomba, who was successful in driving out the Burmese army from Manipur during the 7 years devastation.
Chinglin Nongdrin Khomba na iram da Manipur asigi idea of Manipur haidana Manipur ase koi punchen na leramba adugi ining thona loramba phirep ado ngasi koi lobagi matam adu koi lagle aduna United People Front na asigumla ba National Reconciliation Day si sanglaba chahi kaya ma koi na pangthori ba che koi amuk hana khuntak la chiragum chi koi punchen la chi koi unity ma oina ining thoksing aduna matam do loramba role Mogi Saktamado, a queen as he horrible, Iram the Manipur sing amasung tam the lady, Purp a quay punamak, a quay ganta minerasi, Hiva Sigulava, Messages, Visarakanda, UPM, not Sigulava, 9 January, National Reconciliation Day, as a queen of Pangtuksava.
With 18,106 fresh COVID-19 cases, India's case lot now stands at 1.43 crore. The country's death toll has mounted to 1,50,835. With 19,54,553 cases, Maharashtra has the highest number of coronavirus cases, followed by Karnataka 9,24,137, Andhra Pradesh 8,83,876, Tamil Nadu 8,23,181 and Kerala 7,90,882. Setting the pace for vaccine rollout next week, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will hold a virtual meeting with all chief ministers on coming Monday. The government is in the final stages of due diligence to ink a supply deal with Serum Institute of India and Bharat Biotech, which have got approval for emergency use of their vaccines. Globally, the total tally of coronavirus cases stands at 8.09 crore. While 6.39 crore have recovered, 19.20 lakh have died so far. Manipur's COVID-19 case load stands at 28,579 after 48 new cases were registered in the past 24 hours. As per the data from the COVID-19 Command Control Room, the fresh cases are from Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal, Tamenglong, Tengnopal and Nonne districts. The death toll in the state is 364 as of now. No fatality was reported in the last 24 hours in Manipur. The active cases are 480, while the recovery cases are 27,735. The state's recovery rate stands at 97.04%. Now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Welcome to our Career Launcher, a coaching institute for HSLC NEET 11 and 12 standard. We are introducing a new HSLC crash course for a duration of 6 weeks, commencing from 9th January, where we will be providing live online classes, doubt clearing sessions, analysis of previous year questions, and online evaluation. For more details, scan the QR code. You can also visit our website www.auracareerlauncher.com for registration. You can also download our app Aura EduPad or contact us to our WhatsApp number 600-9063-622 or 600-9139-770. And we have started with our registration, so what are you waiting for? Join now.
Hi guys, this is Binakan. Welcome to Aura Career Launcher, a coaching institute for NEET and foundation courses.
Let us draw principal axis. Point C like this. Let's say this is the concave mirror. Ray incident on the mirror from this point parallel to the principal axis. Now after reflection, it will pass through the principal focus like this. Now another ray.
So what are you waiting for? Join now.
Prince Tutorial Center. Admission open for the foundation course for class 9 and 10. Special features: day boarding facilities, separate hostel for boys and girls, maintaining social distancing, well-experienced teachers. Last date for admission 10 January and classes will be commenced from 12 January. Contact number 9862-325-768.
Now enjoy 20% extra on Kangla popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla rings.
Kangla.
Welcome back. A child marriage plan was foiled at Kumbi in Bishnupur district on January 6 last. Child Marriage Protection Officer, Bishnupur Officer in charge, Kumbi Police Station, members of Child and Bishnupur team, staff of New Life Foundation, Manipur, prevented the marriage from taking place under Child Marriage Prohibition Act, reports our correspondent. Director of Child Line Bishnupur, L. Pisek, appealed to all to bring an end to the practice of child marriage.
Pikiba angangsingbu luhong bai basi lo ne yadaba ai ne yadaba aduga masi khudi magasi makoi punsi go mari area da su income setting saga amadi makhu gi leiba whole mai gi leiba anatomy area da su yenglu matam da su aikoi biologically aikoi gi leiba medical gi ori matam su yam sokpa su oiba adu pura mutu khana matam da haiba child marriage act ki matungina liba chahi sudriba nupi macha organa trim pan gi sudriba nipa macha organa chahi kuma to sudri phawadi masi luhumba yade haiba pot adu aikoi lamda madu da praja khudi makta su phasan gyan tar matungda finally haiba angang adu chalofa committee bisnupur puthol matungda haiba order du matungina haiba angang do my respective my parents in sinar kanda asungluba angang mitugi luhomba gi thodo do suman thingba ngamki haiba simanu tamjani mani.
An ex-serviceman meet was organized by None Battalion under the AG's 21 Sector Assam Rifles and Inspector General Assam Rifle is today. The aim of conducting the rally was to connect with ex-servicemen, widows, Birnaris in the area of responsibility and address their grievances related to pensions, medical ex-servicemen, contributory health scheme, ECHAs and canteen stores department CSD facilities. A short lecture is also delivered by the Commandant on security-related issues. The second-in-commandant spoke about welfare measures provided by the Directorate General Assam Rifles and Chief Medical Officer on health-related issues and their precautions and forthcoming COVID-19 vaccines and the vaccination program. A total of 10 ex-servicemen, 1 widow and 15 families and children attended the meet. There are mounting evidence that health during childhood sets the stage for adult health. It reinforced the perspective that it is ethical, social and economic imperative to ensure that all children are as healthy as they can be. The physically and mentally ill children tend to be more subversive. It affects the overall growth of the child. Taking this social responsibility, the troops of 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarters 22 Sector AR began a two-day child care camp at Foklong Kulen village of Tausem subdivision yesterday. In absence of any medical services available in these far-flung areas, the children are facing many health issues. Child health is a state of physical, mental, intellectual, social and emotional well-being and not merely the absence of disease. Taking a cue from this very fact, the battalion medical team and company commander from Azuiram reached out to the children of the area. Apart from medical checkup, physical activity sessions like yoga and Tabata sessions were also organized. Further promoting physical fitness, the village authority were provided with various sporting equipment. The battalion in its reach out programs for child care has stressed upon 5 basic needs of a child, that is, life, care, discipline, purpose and happiness. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has cancelled his trip to Mizoram, according to an official. Though the Union Minister was scheduled to arrive today, his trip was cancelled on Thursday for unknown reason, a media report informed. Shah was scheduled for a 2-day visit to the hilly state from January 9 to 10. He was to inspect a land customs station at Jokhathar village in Champhai district on the Indo-Myanmar border. Earlier on December 27 last year, Shah visited Manipur, where he laid foundation stone for a slew of multi-purpose projects. He also visited Assam on December 25 and 26. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that India is ready to protect humanity with not one but two made in India's coronavirus vaccine as the disease outbreak continues to wreak havoc on economies and overwhelm public healthcare system. In the corona era, today India is among the countries with the lowest mortality and highest recovery rate in the world. Today, India is ready to protect humanity with not one, but two made in India corona vaccines, Prime Minister Modi said. Prime Minister Modi was talking at the inaugural address of the 16th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention. In this virtual address, the theme of contributing to Atmanirbhar Bharat This is a great opportunity to interact with the India diaspora, Prime Minister Modi had tweeted on Friday. Prime Minister Modi also told Indians across the world that they are connected in minds because of Ma Bharti and lauded efforts of Indian origin colleagues in fighting challenges in the last year. Today we have been connected with internet from various corners of the world, but our minds are always connected with Ma Bharti, Prime Minister Modi said. The Prime Minister added that the past year has been a year of great challenges for everyone. But in the midst of these challenges, the way Indian origin colleagues across the world have worked, have done their duty. It is a matter of pride for all of us. These are the sacraments of our soil, Prime Minister Modi said. Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Smart Tutorial Center. Admission open for revision course and foundation course 2021. For Class 10, BOSEM and Class 12, Science and Arts. Special fee concession for former students. Separate hostels for boys and girls. Run by well-trained teachers from Board and Council. For details, please contact Smart Tutorial Center, Singzamai Supermarket.
Australia tour on Sony.
Live.
Australia tour on Sony.
Yes, live it is.
Watch Australia versus India live. 4 tests. 17th December to 19th January. Only on Sony Sports Channels.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing ki facility fanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Adom-gidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adom-gi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adom-gi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Admission is going on at Private Sports Academy Guwahati and Ano Football Club Guwahati. Foreign coaches will train students at the academy. Hygienic food and hostel facilities will be available at the academy, integrated with education. Those who want admission for under 13, under 15 and under 18 can contact the Academy Managing Director. Our contact number is 602-670-9279 or 7005-235-638.
Chahi khudingi position leptana puthokliba marks time classes ki CBSE amadi BOSEM ki class 9 dagi 12 fawbagi foundation amadi revision course ki admission hauzare batch amada satra kundagi hena logjaroi akak naba seat masing ni lagliba January ki tang 19 dagi class hauzaragani form thazin bagi aroi ba matamna January ki tang 19.
Teachers are really helpful and are out here to help you in the best way they can. They're not egoistic and are really helpful.
For exam preparation, I recommend Markson is one of the best coaching centers in the world.
We inculcate friendly learning environment and all the teachers here are also perfect. I recommend all my friends to come and join us. Let's create toppers.
Hen akupamoral gidama contact tobiro marks time classes Wangkhai Mahiu Pham Lampak natraga Uripok near Overbridge. Contact number 879473639. MTS Tutorial Center ki class 10 amadi class 12 arts ke revision course hauzare. Revision course ki class timing 6 AM to 9:20 AM. Loinana class 9, 10 amadi 12 arts ke foundation course su lakliba January ki tang 13 dagi hauzaragani. Experience lairaba oja singna takpi tambiriba tutorial center ni. Mahiroi kundagi hena logjaroi akakaba sit masingni. Foundation course ke class timing 4 PM to 7:15 PM. Akupamoral gidama contact tobiro MTS Tutorial Center Sagolban Thangzam Lerak contact number 7085-542-132 natraga 9862-192-164.
Welcome back. At least 10 newborn babies were suffocated to date when a major fire broke out at the Sikh Newborn Care Unit SNCU at Bandara District General Hospital in Maharashtra. The fire reportedly broke out at around 1:30 a.m. Of the 17 babies, 7 were rescued. Media reports said that at around 1:30 a.m., a staff nurse found smoke in the outbound ward of the hospital. 17 babies were admitted to the Special Newborn Care Unit SNCU of the 4-story hospital in Maharashtra's Bandara district, about 900 kilometers from the state capital, Mumbai, at the time of the incident. Prime Minister Narendra Modi condoled the deaths and called the incident a heart-wrenching tragedy where the precious young life were lost precious. Taking a strong note of the shocking incident, Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray ordered an investigation into the cause of the fire. The Chief Minister also discussed the matter with Health Minister Rajesh Tope and district authorities and said stringent punishment must be given to those found responsible. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained. The Bandara police are probing the incident. The rebels of the Arakan army have finally released 3 National League for Democracy and LD candidates who had been abducted prior to the November 8 election. The NLD had previously refused to consider lifting the AS terrorist designation until the hostages were released. It was seen as a roadblock to any negotiations on holding backup elections as well. As per media reports, the AA called for the NLD to respond in kind and release Rakhine political prisoners. And NLD spokesman avoided the issue of a prisoner release, but they seem to be contemplating lifting the terrorist designation. The 3 biggest ethnic parties, the Arakan National Party, Shan Nationalities League for Democracy, and Mon Unity Party, all agreed to meet with the NLD to discuss the formation of a unity government. The NLD resisted on the meeting at its party headquarters in Mon State, while the MUP demanded a neutral location, with neither side budging and the meeting ultimately scrapped. A Sriwijaya airplane with more than 50 people on board lost contact after taking off from Indonesian capital Jakarta on Saturday en route to Pontianak in West Kalimantan province, local media reported. Reliable tracking service Flight Radar 24 said on its Twitter feed that flight SJ182 lost more than 10,000 feet of altitude in less than 1 minute, about 4 minutes after departure from Jakarta. The aircraft is a 27-year-old Boeing 737-500 according to registration details included in the tracking data. Sriwijaya Air, an Indonesian airline, said in a statement it is still gathering more detailed information regarding the flight before it can make any statement. And now let's move to sports news. Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren Singh and Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Letpao Hake today wished good luck to the 2 I-League teams of Manipur Trau FC and Neroka FC. Launching the website of Manipur Hockey, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh remarked that it is a matter of pride to have 2 I-League teams for Manipur. Recognizing their contributions in producing world-class players, the government has provided Rs 50 lakh each to Trau and Neroka. Similar grant is on the card for KRYPSHA as well, and in no point of time they will be extended the same support. Chief Minister further assured that his government will extend support, financial as well as logistics, to all the teams who produce world-class players. But last but not the least, the support will be extended to all the disciplines and will be confined to football only, he mentioned. Minister Letpao said that he is seriously mulling providing more financial assistance to all the Manipur State League teams. Hawkip also stated that they understands the plight of all the people running the club's I-League kick-off today with debutant Sudeba FC Delhi clashing with Mohammedan FC. Trau FC start its campaign tomorrow to 2 p.m. and is playing against Real Kashmir. All matches of I-League will be telecast live on One Sport. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Center says COVID-19 vaccination drive to begin from January 16th in India. Chief Minister says list of monarchs to be engraved on monument at Gambhir Singh's Samadhi. And India's coronavirus cases stands at 1.43 crore, active cases below 2,25,000. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching Times of Manipur News Update and good night.